Welcome back, everybody, to Jazamby, where we are finally finishing the Holocron build right now. Oh my god, it has been a process. This would have been part 7, is now the final part. As you can see here, I have been already fiddling with this thing a little bit today, but I have a plan in store. How is everybody? How are you doing? I see Red was down there. Jared, how you doing, guys? On this lovely Wednesday night for some Jazamby customs. Low audio. Let me see what I can do here. How's that? Is that a little bit better? I gotta turn up a little more. Some of you were saying that there was low audio in my video. I might have turned it down on accident. Let me know, how does this sound? Is that a little better? I turned it up a little bit more. I can go louder, but then if I go Josh Jacobs, it goes into the orange. Let's try that. We'll see if that's better. Let me know. Send a chat. Let me know what's going on. Same. The only other thing I can do is literally hold this closer. I can put it up on my shirt here. What does that sound like? Better? All right, there we go. We'll do that. That's fine. Now I forgot what side I did. So before we left, last time after we left, I actually ended up replacing this skinny one and this thick one. I just did it now because there's a lot of glue sticking to it, so I wanted to replace it. I ended up getting a little bit of glue on it again anyways, but not nearly even close to as bad as it was before. It just, you need so much glue in there for that little middle rod piece to actually stay and stick, so it ends up wanting to ooze out. So it does dry clear, however, but that is in there. It's still a little bit wet, so we're just gonna give it a damp, light push in there. But this is where we're at so far. In case you haven't seen it before, the 4-sided 3D Holocron build. On this side, we have the something or other Enterprise. I don't forget what it's called. The Galactic Enterprise, I think. That is their logo right there. We have the Sith logos in the bottom there and another Sith logo on the top. It is 4-sided. This side, we got the TIE Fighters. Same smaller logos, and then we got of course, the Jazamby logo on the bottom. This side is going to have the Death Star, which is actually a tiny little maze. So that's a maze, a Death Star maze. And then, of course, we have the Darth Vader side there. But it is very, very cool looking, especially in person. I'm definitely going to get some nice pictures of it once it's all finished and cleaned up and nice, as to the best of my ability. But today, we don't have that much to do. We just got to finish it off. The build itself is finished. So what we have to do is I cut out some perfect squares, as you can see here. So basically, when do the prequels come? Oh, there's only one part to this. There is one part and one part only. So what we're going to do is we have these squares cut out. I'm literally going to put glue in them and just stuff them down there. Got that one. We're going to do the next one like so. The next one like so, just to help keep it rigid, although it is fairly rigid, but it's going to add a little weight to it as well. And then the final one that we'll put on there just sinks in a really little bit. But on this one, we are going to build a base because let's turn the lights off real quick on that side. We got some red lights, guys. We got red lights. I don't know if they show up as red on the camera as they do in person, but we have red lights. So basically, we are going to make this thing glow like that. It's going to be fairly easy. I have 2 of these cut out right here. Yeah, red. There you go. What's up, Pat? How's it going, man? Yeah, famous last words. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So these are about the size of this right here. We're just going to make sure that the battery pack, we're able to open it. So it's on this side right there. That's going to be facing down. We're going to glue this to that. Glue that down like so, right in the middle. And that is going to be the base of it. And then we're going to wrap these red lights around it as much as we can. Squirt some glue down so it doesn't move. And then that is our base. And then when we flip this over, it'll be glowing all around it. And it'll make it appear as though it's floating and that it's glowing red. And that is the final touches. Then all we got to do is sign this thing and send it off. Send it off on its new journey to its new place. Yeah, right, Valentine's red, guys, and I know I'm not making heart cards. And since that's going to go so quickly, I did decide, James Prince actually did send in this really cool Darth Vader card, which we were originally going to make a custom out of. So what I'm going to do with that is going to be really simple. I'm going to take X-Acto knife. I'm just going to cut out these few orange parts. There's not a lot, just a couple. We are going to ice it, and then I'm going to put it on top of, I have more of this red ice right here. We're going to put it on top of this card. I already made the correct size right here. We're going to do that with red ice, and so it's going to have a red ice background to match the Holocron. And then we're going to ice, of course, the card itself to go over the top of that. And then so we'll make a custom out of that for him as well. Send it to PSA for grading. Yeah, I don't know what they would do. And then also we're going to do a numbers game because I really liked this picture. We're going to ice this, put it on a nice plastic backing, and we're going to numbers game this guy, and maybe along with some other cards that I have back there as well. So without further ado, let's sip a beer and let's get started. Cheers, everybody. This should go fairly quick today. It should go quick. Disassemble it. Let him give him instructions on how to reassemble it again. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to take some of these pens out of here and just flip this upside down. Take them all out. Let's take them all out. We're just going to flip this like that. And I wasn't sure how we were going to get that on film, so I think I'll just go like that. You guys will get two angles of me. So there we go. That is our Holocron. I hope I have enough glue for all this. I should. So very simple. Again, we have this perfect square right here. I'm just going to put glue on all the edges and literally just drop it in and press it in, and that's it. No disassemble. I'm definitely not doing that. No chance. So I think that if I just roughly put glue on all the sides, I should be more than enough here. Just like so. I've got a bunch of glue all around the edges, and we're literally just going to drop this in. Boom. All right, it's in, and we're just going to do a firm push. You just got to firmly press your finger into the hole. Just one finger is all you need, guys. One finger is all you need. Actually, I'm going to go 2 fingers. Sometimes you need 2, you know what I'm saying? So we got 2 fingers pressed firmly into the back of this hole here. And we're just going to hold it there for a little while until we feel like it's not moving anymore. It's going to need some pressure for at least a couple minutes or 2. So we'll take another sip of beer. How about that? I do have a whole bunch of these that are not empty, but they're getting close that we're going to be able to use. I don't know if it wants to stick. It kind of seems like it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt more glue, squirt more down into that hole. We're just going to send more into that hole. We got it. We got it. And we're just going to hold it there. Just going to hold it there. Then we got this little plastic piece. And I don't even think that's holding. So that plan didn't quite work. That should do fine though, because what I can do is a simple fix with some good old Scotch tape. It's in there. Part of it's sticking, but it's not fully sticking down. So we're going to use tape. That's all right. You live and you learn. Plan B, guys. Plan B, which is also very simple. Unless you're me. We're literally just going to glue it down in there. Or tape it down in there. It's already very rigid and very sturdy. So it really doesn't need much, but this is just in case. So make it extra strong. Because why not? There we go. There it is. Maybe we can go like that. So now we know that that first plan is not gonna work. We'll put some glue on there anyway, on the next one. There we go. Do a stress test. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just stand on it. Yeah. I thought putting some on the edges was going to be enough. But I guess not. But we're going to go ahead and throw this down in there too. Boom. See? I thought by just pushing it down, it would have stayed. But since we know extra glue isn't going to do much, we're going to tape it right away. Boom. Boom. Hey, thanks, Jerry. We're going to be finished up today. Actually, I mean, probably within the next 20 minutes, it'll all be done. It's going to be floating and glowing red underneath. There we go. I might actually put another piece. And again, this is just going to keep this thing a little bit more rigid on the inside. There we go. There we go. We'll put a little green hidden signature in there. There we go. We got the green hidden Jazamby signature inside, which is kind of funny. On to the next one. We're going to do one more and then one more after that. Mike, what's up, buddy? And this bottle is going to be running out of glue soon. We're going to flop that in there. Oh, that super glue is hot. Making a mess today. Again, let's go ahead and just lay some tape down. You got a bottle of glue you're sending? All right. Is that glue you were telling me about? I haven't seen it at Hobby Lobby. I'd have to go online and order it. I definitely want to try that out because the glue I've been using, it's fine. It works well, but it just seems to make a mess, man. I'm messy, so this is already difficult enough. I had to replace 2 pieces before I started this today because I kind of made too much of a mess on 2 of them. There we go. And now we have one more, but we are going to make this first. So very, very simple. There is our battery pack. There is our lights. To open it, you open it from this side right here. So we want this facing down. So really easily, all we got to do Just slap some glue on here. And a whole bunch too. As I double check, all right, we're good, we're good. And that is gonna go down there. And then one here. There we go. Super simple. Just glued those on there. That is going to be enough height. I mean, even if I go like this, and I just lazily set this on top, probably like that, and then we flip this over, it's raised up, got a ruler around here somewhere. If that's straight, I can't even see that. I mean, it's literally about an inch, half inch off the table. It looks pretty good. I mean, I can put my finger underneath it. My thumb can fit underneath it. It's a good size floating. If I go any higher though, you're going to see the base underneath. So you can't go any higher. Hobby collector, what's up, buddy? So real easy. All we got to do is glue this down now. With a whole bunch of glue. We do not want this to fall off. And this doesn't really matter which way, I guess, because it is battery powered. You just want it to be easy to get at if you need to. So we're just gonna kind of eye it up and center it. Boom. Press that down nicely. Let's untwisty tie this. Oh no, I already did that. So we just gotta undo the wires. They're just little metal fairy lights, as you can see. So we just need to literally unwind it. I feel like it's super tangled. It's all right, we'll get it. We'll get it. Excited to see what this thing looks like. I'll pick the camera up and move it around once it's all done here. Yeah, the heart. I look like Clark Griswold. Maybe. Thank you, I guess. And there we go. It doesn't need to be perfect because what we're going to do now is just wrap this around. Simply wrap this in a circle. Kind of sort of tight. I don't know if I should lay some glue down now and just kind of push it down on top of it. We're just going to do that. And just wrap it around. And I would think that that should be enough to light it up underneath, which it is. Because you don't want it to stick out too much. Otherwise what happens is you'll end up seeing the LED light itself, and you do not want that. All right, so this one, we'll just sort of weave it in. And then we'll press that down. If we got another stick right here, we'll press that down into the glue. Now, if we have to, we can always unravel it and make it a little bit wider. Just tape them down. Yeah, I could always tape them if I have to. So let's see what we got and what this will look like if we just go like that. See if I can't turn this off. So that's what it looks like. It's going, it could almost come out just a little bit. I mean, it looks good. Maybe just a little bit more. All right, so where's that right here? Of course, this is why I'm messy, Pat. All right, so we'll go like this, and we'll just add a little piece of tape every time we need to. And I could always pull this up, I suppose, if I have to. So let's see, if I go like this. Oh, did you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, so we got lights coming. That is exciting. I love lights. That one didn't work. I already have so much super glue on my fingers, and I barely started. Way more than any of the other times. But see, now the thing about this is, I don't think there's going to be an even amount of red light around it, but I mean, I don't know, I could be wrong. Again, this is just a rough idea. This is, okay, a little bit more spread out, all right. Let's see what that does. I mean, honestly, it's about the same. It's about the same. About the same here. Let's see if I can dim this. There, you guys can kind of see it there. Final package arrives in 2 days, man. All right, dude. Thank you. If we can get that to tilt here. There you go. You can get an idea right there. Give it one more brightness. That's pretty good. I mean, it lights up red. Even in the day, you could see it. It's enough to where it's obviously lighting up red underneath. I think we're good to go right there, honestly. It looks good. So, oh man. Too bad we can't have it really. There we go. So, let's get that a little brighter. Let's attach this to the bottom now. I don't know if I need the glue on this. I think I'm just going to tape this in. Simply with some Scotch tape. And just be careful, you know? Oh my God. Gotta get that out of there. I think one of my hairs must have floated down and landed right underneath the tape. I don't think he wants that. I don't think you want one of my hairs attached. Unless he does. I don't know. Maybe he's making a voodoo doll of me. I don't know. It's always possible. You never know. All right. There's a little piece of black vinyl I'm going to get off. I forgot one of you, I forget whose idea it was to make it look like it's floating. But thank you for the idea. Great idea. Oh, and of course I just freaking snapped one of those off. So I get for being rough with it. It's all right, I can get that back on there. Yeah, don't try and play catch with this or anything, all right, James? No playing catch with the Holocron. All right, there we go. So now that I broke that off, now I have to get that back on, which was clearly like this. Probably the last little bit of glue left in this bottle here. All right, let's get that back on there. Oh. What the hell? Not wanting to stick for some reason. Come on, glue. Hey, man, dude, it's all right, Pat. Don't worry about it, man. I am in no hurry, man. I ain't going anywhere. I got plenty of piles I got to get out, too. It's all good, dude. I know you're excited, though. All right, we're just going to hold this here for a little bit. My eyes are burning from the super glue. What's up, Pick Six? How's it going, man? All right, that looks solid. It is on there now. Holy crap. Super glue all over my fingers. And there we have it. Just don't try and play catch with it, guys. It should be fine. And you can even spin it now if you want. Not bad. Not bad at all. What it looked like we just shut this one off. There it is. Turned out great, guys. It actually has got a little bit of weight to it. Just a little bit. The point turned out nice. And of course, the bottom you can turn on and off. There it is. Now I need to sign it. I wanted to sign it right along there. I'm hoping a silver Sharpie will work on the red. I do have a little piece I can use right here. Oh yeah, that works great. All right, let's sign this bad boy. Hey, Mom, what's up? We got Mom in the building. Did you see the full thing here? I don't know if you just popped in or not. And of course, we got lights. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Mom, meatloaf! We are done. I am signing this thing. Here we go. Just right up in this corner because there's some glue there. Jazamby 1 of 1. On the bottom, I will write the date. There really is nowhere to put it on the bottom. $2025 on the bottom. And that way, from a distance, it kind of blends in. You don't really even know it's there. We got the signature right there. Jazamby 1 of 1. right on the ice. And remember, all the white is actually cracked ice as well. If you get that to focus there. All the white parts are cracked ice as well. Everything on here is cracked ice. Okay, hear me out. How about 2 holocrons? Shut up. What's up, High Risk? How's it going, man? Oh, man. This is for James Prince. It's just a custom card. It's a custom. That's all. Another freebie on the list. Let's go ahead and grab the Sharpie, and we can now cross out James Prince, which means Brian White is next. Brian White's wife, actually, a Donald Driver that looks like the Jordan Love UFO Invasion. We're doing another green UFO Invasion. This time, I'll be able to use this bright lime green for the border instead of Sharpieing it in green. It's a custom, just a custom card. Yeah, it's a custom card, guys. That's it, I swear. But it is done. Holy crap. Feels good. Feels good to finally be done with this thing. Holy crap. I mean, it is, here you can see it next to me. It is a good size. Here's my hand. Like, it's good. Good size. Here's a regular size football card, or Darth Vader card. It is a decent size. Not bad, not bad. Whoo! A life-size Darth Vader out of plastic sticks, right? We're just going to use all these and build a Darth Vader. Sure. Sure. Yeah, right. I have thought about other things I could do in the future eventually. Let's see if I still have this. I have this. Man, I don't even see it anymore. I have this hanging on my wall in the bathroom. In my bathroom, I got this lion. And I thought it'd be really cool to attempt to do this with all stick work in different colors of that cracked ice. That would be pretty insane. But that's maybe down the road. I could maybe do some stick work. That would take a long time. But it would probably look really, really cool up on the wall, like black cracked ice. That shit would look nuts. So maybe I'll do that eventually sometime. I'm not sure. It's a fancy flashlight. That's right. Oh, yeah. You could use it as a light to see where you're going if you wanted to. Now we just have to go and set it on top of the pyramids in Giza. Yeah, stained glass. That's what I'm saying. Kind of a stained glass look on that line. Oh, man. We aren't done yet today, though. We are going to set this aside, let it kind of fully finish drying. I suppose I'll shut the light off so we're not killing the batteries. It does take 2 AA batteries. And we are going to mess around with this card. It's not going to take that long. But this is the original card he sent in to do a custom with. And I was doing custom cards. Oh, James Prince, what's up, dude? When I was using cards to make cards, this was perfect. But now we aren't. But we are going to make a little custom card out of this anyways before we send it back. Did you see it all there, James? We'll show it again in a little while. It is... we're going to let it fully dry. But, man, it really turned out awesome, dude. It turned out awesome. You saw the red? We're getting a phone call. Never mind. From Kentucky. So, we are going to cut this up before we send it to you there, James. This is that sweet Darth Vader that you sent. You said make it into a custom. We are going to do that very simply. We are going to... I want to crack dice it, but I don't know if because it is embossed, if that will stick on there well or not. So maybe we'll cut it out, and then we'll put the red cracked ice where the orange is. That's it. Super simple. I don't know if cracked ice is going to stick to that properly. You'll end up having bubbles because of the embossed. So really easily, where is my knife? I'm going to go like this to hold it steady. And we're just going to start cutting this bad boy out. We're going to put red ice on the back. And then we're going to just glue it up on top really easily. And it should look pretty cool, but it will match the Holocron. There we go. Oh, your car's extended warranty. From Kentucky? This is cutting really easily. Probably because I don't have any cracked ice on it, so it just goes right through this cardboard. Yep. There we go. There's a tiny little triangle there. I don't know if it'll matter if you'll even see that. It's like some of that didn't go all the way through. There we go. You said ice is watching. That might be true. I don't know if they're watching my show. I suppose you never know. There we go. And then there's just a little one on the bottom here. There we go, and a little one on the bottom here. Boom. Now we got our Vader. We have some of this red. Here is our card. Then I got that other one we're just going to put cracked ice on, and we're going to numbers game that. There we go. Oh, my God. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. All right. Just trim off the edges. Oh, and out of that whole mix of free music from last time, one song was apparently called for. So it's weird because it didn't flag me. It just said, hey, you're going to share revenue with this person. I'm like, okay, go ahead. So there we are with that. Let's see if we have another one of these glues that we can put onto here. And we're going to very lightly just go along the borders of this. And then just place this down. There we go. There it is. Now we have a Darth Vader that matches with our Holocron. Simple Darth Vader. I would crack dice it, but I don't think it's going to stick. I'm too nervous. I don't want to ruin the card then for good. So, I mean, although we've ruined it, it is there. We now have a matching one. We're going to go ahead. Oh, there's even glue on the back. We're just going to get our red out. There we go, matching. We're gonna let that dry a little bit. As that dries, we'll eventually get in a top loader. So there's your custom quickie Darth Vader to go along with the Holocron. And then we have one more. I just really, really like this picture. I think it looks so cool. So we are going to ice it and we're gonna do a numbers game with it. Because what the heck, why not? Yeah, that looks awesome. All right, we're just going to use a ruler. Actually, I feel like I should add some plastic to this. Let's see what we got here. That will fit it. Let's add this into a piece of plastic. We got something thinner. That'll work. All right. So we are going with, yeah, let's add something onto here. Let's see if it's an exact centimeter. That would be really nice if it was. Not quite on that. Oh, look at that, 5 1/4 wide. That's pretty good. We like that. Let's go. We'll hold that 5 1/4. Was it 5 1/4? Look at me. I'm going to end up screwing up. That's why I know better. Yeah, 5 1/4. All right. Just right there. Keep losing my knife underneath the holocron. And let's measure this side. It is going to be, that is going to be 3, 1, 2, about 3 3/8. See if it's an exact centimeter. Of course, it's not going to be. No, we'll go 3 3/8, which is going to be really difficult with this. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 and 1, 2, 3. Where is 3 1/4? So right there, probably. Scientific, mathematical sizing here, guys. Let's lay this down on top. See if we're good. It's a little short. That's all right. That's totally fine. All right, so before we cut that, let's just lay it down. We'll trim off the edges. Real easy, we just have to make sure we are just a little bit higher than that and just over. There we go. That may have worked. This is not the size of a card. It's a little oversized. So you have to find a larger sleeve to fit this. And there, of course, there's a little bit of white. That's all right. I know what to do. There. Not an exact science, guys, but there it is. That is the picture I thought was oh so cool. Very cool. Absolutely love that. Super sweet. We're going to do that too. There we go. So this one we will numbers game. This one will be for James Prince. We'll send that back to you. Then we got the Holocron. Let's go ahead and we're going to go steal some cards from Jazamby. It's a tad bit smaller than a standard postcard, I think. We're just going to grab a chunk. And we'll grab 2 chunks. This one's got a top loader. All right. Grab a couple chunks out of Jazamby's bin there. Thank you, Jazamby, for your donation to today's number game. It is also going to come with... Oh, we got some Bronco. We got a Bronco in here. We got Patrick Surtain on the green. We have a Broderick Jones, rookie. Deontay Johnson, Illusionists. TJ Watt behind the numbers. We got a Kenny Pickett, Thrillers. Darnell Washington, rated rookie. Another one. Thank you, Jazamby. Broderick Jones on the red parallel. Darnell Washington on the red parallel. Stealing again. DeMario Douglas, rated rookie. He said these are all fair game. We got Pierce Strong Jr., red, white, and blue. Juwan Bentley, red, white, and blue. Ramondre Stevenson, red, white, and blue. Looks like we got a couple Patriots in here. We got a bunch of them. Juwan Bentley again on the silver. Juju Smith-Schuster on the lasers. We got a Mac Jones green. Yeah, we must have gotten a big chunk. Ramondre Stevenson on the hype. Will McDonald on the Jets. I feel like we got a lot of these same teams last time. I must have grabbed from the same area. Richie Grant on the green. We got Nguyen, Cowboys. We've got a Michael Gallup, silver, Cowboys. You will do a video burning the Patriots cards. We got Leighton Vander Esch, green, Cowboy. Tony Pollard on the green fireworks. So we got Miles Murphy, Bengals. Joe Mixon, Z-Team, Bengals. We got Joey B behind the numbers. Let's see, we got Joe Mixon, Thrillers. We got Jamar Chase, Zeal of Approval. Jordan Battle, rated rookie. And a DJ Turner, rated rookie. That is your numbers game pile. One numbers game today that will come along with the Cracked Ice Darth Vader, of course. She's a beauty. We will go like that. Let's see if we can't. We'll put my phone out there. There we go. And you guys know the rules. Let's go ahead and do a numbers game. I need a piece of paper. Let's see. We got one here. Oh, it looks like it was one of the Sith logos. Here we go. So it's hard trying to think, what's a number I've never done, or, I haven't done in a long time. There we go. We'll leave it like that. There it is, guys. I don't even have my guitar near me, so go ahead, pick a number, 1 through 100. Besides James Prince, closest wins. Sorry, James. Just because you're getting the other ones. This one's got to go to someone else. And go. Yep, I don't have the guitar. Doom doom dee 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 doom doom dee dee doom doom doom. There you go. Top loaders in my pocket and a beer in my hand, cause we're going to Jazamby land. I said we're going to Jazamby land. Back when I used to do hunts in the woods. James Prince rigged. This one is rigged against you, James. He's like, man, I can't even get in on this one. One day I'll send these piles out. I'm just going to make a video of me burning the table and all the piles at once. Just cackling like a crazy person. Jazamby goes nuts. Chick twang, chicky twang, chick twang, chick twang. You said you'll prove it red is going to win? Maybe. I don't know. You never know. It would be very fitting. It would be fitting. Coming in with the 45. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's everyone, right? We'll give a couple more seconds. I didn't count. I see there's approximately 10 in there. Oh, you know what? We still have 2 more Prism rookies. We got Malik Washington and Devontae Walker from the other night. We'll throw those on there too. How about that? There we go. Oh, Jay is mixed with the 57. How's Canada right now, buddy? Hope everything's going well. Hope everything's going great up there. Don't worry, you're not going to become a state. I think it's just a lot of talk. Don't worry. I think you're good. Yeah, I think that's all the numbers. Let's go ahead and reveal it. Drum roll, please. I don't know. That is a 19. 19 is the number. Make Canada the new Texas. I don't know. I don't think most Canadians do not want to be our 51st state, I'm pretty sure. There may be a few, but I think most of them don't. I think they want to be their own country, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's the case. But maybe Trump will take Canada, Greenland. Maybe he'll call Mexico something new, get Panama, and maybe Trump will just start taking over the world and we'll realize, uh-oh, what do we do? What did we do? You met some that had it here. Yeah, Jay said 100%. Yeah. See, he wants to keep his country. What if he's like, you can keep the flag, we'll still call you Canada? I think it would just become a, whatever it's called, like a, like Puerto Rico is. I don't think that's gonna happen though, man. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Gaza and Cuba. Oh God, dude. We're gonna go and take over China. I was like, wait, whoa, Trump, what are you doing? Oh my God. Mars is ours. We're gonna call that the 52nd state, Mars. the new territory of the United States, Mars. Yeah, who knows what's gonna happen. I do a really bad Trump impression. Everyone else can do one. I can't for some reason. So we never even looked, man. Number 19, guys. It was a 19. We didn't even look to see who the heck won. We got 69, 67, 21 from Hobby. 45, 57. Looks like Hobby. Unless you guys did say that. Yep, I see Hobby. Congrats, Hobby. Yep, Hobby Collector, sir. You are the winner. Fellow Packer fan with the cracked ice. Darth Vader. Along with this pile of cards. Let's go ahead and get that in your pile, man. Damn, you said I want to take all of it. Damn, son. Hobby, where is your pile? There it is. Oh my God, they're all getting tall now. They're all getting tall. Holy crap, man. Chubb patents the sun and all of its light. He's like, trademark. Trademark. The sun and its light. Trademark. You want solar power, you got to go through me. Oh my God. Take people off of our border or you get no light. No sunlight. No sunlight for you. Oh my God. Oh man. This is like I'm taking the sun. All right, man. That'd be awesome, dude. I'm always open to donations for numbers games. As you guys know, I don't rip as many cards as I used to. So I don't have much. And usually some of it, if I open a box, a lot of it goes to St. Jude. And then some of it will go to numbers games. So I am low on stuff like that. So any donations definitely do help along the way with that. Musk builds a big umbrella that he can steer. Like, oh, damn, man. Uruguay didn't pay up. Go ahead and can you shade Uruguay? And it's just dark in Uruguay or wherever. Oh, Turkey didn't pay up. You want to go ahead and shine put the umbrella on or wherever? Oh, my God. Damn, son. Who knows what's going to happen? Here we are with that right there. I think that can go back into its sleeve now. I might actually need a thicker sleeve. That's not going to work. I'm going to need a thicker top loader. There we go. Let's see if that'll even go in here. I have a feeling it will not. It will not. This one might be a bit thicker, though. Let's see. No, no. Let's see what else we got. No, not going to fit in that. I must be insane. I don't know where all my other ones went or my thick ones went. They're all gone, man. I don't really want to put it in here. Here, this is what I'll do for you. Let's see. I'm sure I got a mem over here. All right, we'll take this out. Gently play. Oh, this is that sweet Christian Yelich one. I like that one. Slide him back in there gently. We got a nice thick sleeve. We'll put this in. There we go. Take it off of one of my cards. There we have it. Darth Vader. It's like the light doesn't want to get it to where you can look at it and the sparklies at the same time for some reason. I don't understand. But there's that. And let's take a look at the Holocron again, guys. Now that we are all finished. There it is. And you know what? We can even... Let's move this. Wow, it's so white underneath there. There we go. Can't really lower that anymore. Let's turn this thing on. And there it is. There it is. If I can move that forward. There it is, guys. You would know this if you paid your sun tax. Oh my God. I think I can even dim this light up here. Let's see. We can dim that down low. I think we can dim this down low. There we go. Fully dark with that off. It glows. I mean, it's bright enough to see during the day. I think I can turn that off completely. There you go. I mean, it fully glows well. You can see it's not fully dark in here. There's a little bit of light. Not bad, man. Yeah, it's floating. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah, no. Put my hands right under there. Let's go. We'll turn that back on. There you go. Yeah, I mean, you can get that. Let's see. We could probably get a Sharpie under there. Yeah, no problem. Sharpie goes under there. You can see the size of this thing. Almost. I mean, it's really close getting that in there. And that is like, I'd say, a wider nail file. It's pretty close. I think this is, no, that's probably it. That's standard size nail file. I mean, it can go under. Just barely. So however size that is, it's pretty decent. Looks like it's a little over a ½ inch. Not bad. But there you go. Even with lights on, like, it has a nice glow. Like, you can clearly see it, especially if you put it over on a shelf or something. You can very easily see it, man. Yep, just floating on a bed of light. I wonder if I can kind of lift this up in front of the camera, so you guys can kind of see it from the side too here. So you can see. I mean, it looks like it's floating. The lights on it are so bright you barely see that battery compartment. It's very difficult to see. There you go. Barely see that battery compartment, but it legitimately looks like it's floating there. I can't make it flicker. All it does is turn red. I had to get one that was going to ship here very quickly. Yep, but there it is. The floating, glowing holocron. Very cool. Let's brighten that up. These will sell like hotcakes for people that can pay their son a Baron bill. So remember who your president is when Baron shines down on you. Oh my God. Make the light flicker. Yeah, I wish I could make the light flicker. I cannot. I can only just be on regular. Oh my God. We probably missed a whole bunch here. YouTube James Sick Cardi Bill. I'm setting new executive order making Mars America's 51st state. 50 Shades of Pay Emperor Trump. Elon and his new X-Force traveling the galaxy to make the galaxy great again. Yeah, dude. See the beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Floating on a bed of light. The gorgeous card needs a turntable. It said it's gonna shine like never before. I'm renaming the sun after my beautiful son, Baron. Oh my God. Yeah, that's funny. That's good. I don't remember. Whose was it? Was that you, Red? Was that you that said to make it float? I don't remember, but it looks freaking sweet. And Baron burnt. You got Baron burnt. Oh my God. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, it really, in person, it looks cool. I mean, it legit looks like it's just kind of floating there. I mean, obviously, you know it's on something. And I don't know how much higher I could really go without you being able to see that easily. You want it to stay hidden. Let's see, if I set it up on top of there, that's not very sturdy, however. But it's floating a little more. But then all you got to do is be like you know, a couple of feet away from it, and then all of a sudden you can clearly see it sitting on top of something. So although that looks cool, being a little higher up, it doesn't really matter. Because without it, it's floating enough. And it's sturdy. Again, just got to work on that type of glue. So maybe Pat said he's sending some glue along. We're going to try that out and see if I can be a little bit more neat with that. I mean, overall, I'd say 90% of it's perfectly clean. There's just a few spots here and there that it got tough to stay perfect the whole way through. Few minor mistakes here and there, but very hard to see unless I point them out to you. But yeah, there we are, guys. See if I can't stretch that up a little higher. There we go. That is all she wrote. James Prince with the 99-cent turd. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I think I came. Don't come on this. It doesn't need any more glue. It's good. There's enough glue on here. In fact, there's an entire bottle of this glue. And this is the larger one. Oh, no, sorry. Here's the bigger one, the XL. There's an XL size bottle of glue in this. More than enough. And, of course, your matching Darth Vader Holocron card to go with it. Bam! Excited to move on to some of the regular ones to get a break, but there's 7 parts. If I added it up, they had to be at least 3 hours each on those first 6, so 18. I mean, we're probably looking at 20 hours because some of them are 4 hours. About 20 hours. That's crazy. You never know what we're going to get here on this channel, man. What if you put it on a red cracked ice platform? You mean like here? Like if I put red cracked ice around it? It's just from a distance, you'll see that there's a block underneath there. You'll just see that there's something there. If you're like 5 feet away and you're, you know, if it's at like eye height, you're going to easily see there's a block under there. So you want it to be where you don't really notice it. I mean, in person, it looks like it's floating, dude. I mean, you can get your fingers under it. It's enough to where you can tell, especially if you have like a pen laying around and you just kind of leave it close to it. People will be like, whoa. Like you wouldn't even, like you can tell it's floating. I guess that makes the illusion more weird. Gorilla, that's what I'm talking about, Gorilla Glue. Come on, man. Come on, Gorilla Glue. Hook it up, dude. Hook it up. I need a sponsorship. And you guys can teach me how to use this glue properly. Oh, man. I'll move that over a little bit. Yeah. Do you mean on the bottom, the little base part, or this? Like underneath it? Like a flat sheet like this that it's sitting on top of? Or do you mean around the base of the battery case? I don't have enough red ice anymore. I need to order more. I only had 1 sheet. Like if you did it like that. You could, but I think it takes away from it because it almost makes it seem like one big piece. If you just put this like on your desk, it looks cooler, I think. That's white ice. It'll probably have to be like literally the size of it because you can see underneath it. It looks cool, but then, I mean, that does look pretty good in person. But I don't know, I just feel like it would look cool just sitting on a desk. It almost makes the red look a little more pink, too. I don't have anything else. I got, like, blue and shit, but blue, green, purple, pink, aqua. I got all those, but none of them really work. It'd be cool. I don't believe I have any silver left. Silver's probably gone. I think like if you have like a wooden table or like a little desk, a little bookshelf or something, it would just look cool on the shelf because it looks really unnatural along with like the wood. I think it just looks cool chilling like that. I mean, I don't have any. Actually, hold on a second. I can literally give you an example right now. Look at this. I got these shelves that I haven't put up in here yet. They're like these L shelves, and this is gray wood. Someone might call it old wood. There is a gray wood desk, and there it is just chilling, you know? It's on your shelf over there, just hanging out. Bam. Good night, Hobby. See you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Glass table will look pretty cool. Dean has old wood. There you go. That's dimmed all the way down. And so, I mean, whatever table, I mean, that's just what it'll look like just out on a shelf. You know what I mean? It looks cool. Some limp wood. Yeah, it looks good. You can see it even when the lights are fully bright. You can see the red glowing underneath it, especially in person. You can definitely see it. Oh, inside it totally too? Yeah, that'd be cool. I thought about doing that. I wasn't going to put these ones on, the final ones. And I was going to leave the crevice open so that the line would shine through each corner. But it looked really chintzy that way. I don't know why I didn't like it. I seriously may, even before I send it out, I may take this one, this corner one off. And rewrap that. You can probably barely see it, but there's glue. Oh, you can't even see that in the camera. There's like a little bit of glue along this edge here. It's just so hard, man, to do it without glooping glue out there. But I might. I don't know. It is what it is. It does have a nice little sparkle to it. And I will make a short out of this and see if anyone else will notice. I will not make another one of these ever again. Just this one. But I definitely do want to make some more intricate ones in the future. Yeah, see? Happy little accidents. Exactly. Exactly. Only happy little accidents. I do want to make more intricate ones in the future because this was a lot of fun doing it. I do enjoy the ones that take a little bit more time too. It's just a different experience and you definitely get a lot out of it. Let's give another brightness one right there. There we go. We'll leave it like that for now. You need the Jedi one now too? Oh my God. You know, I believe that one is a cube. It's a cube. I mean, I could easily do that. A cube wouldn't be too hard. It's just squares, you know, 6 squares glued together. That's doable. But that's 6 sides instead of 3. That'd be really hard. I mean, you wouldn't have to do the bottom, so 5 sides. That would take forever. And there's a lot of like rounded edges. And I can't really do rounded edges with this plastic. I wouldn't know how. I mean, I suppose I could curve it and just glue it down. Yeah, oh, never mind. I just figured it out. Just cut it. I don't know how if it would stay from gluing it. You'd have to keep it bent for a while, probably overnight. And it would stay. Oh, yeah. Never mind. We just figured that out together. That's how we all came into this world. No mistakes, happy little accidents. You are correct, sir. Called semen. You are correct, sir. Most of us, for sure. For sure. The Borg Cube. What's the Borg Cube? What's the one from Hellraiser? Is that a pyramid or a cube? Is that a cube? Is that what you're talking about? I'm going to have to look this up now. Borg Cube. Borg Spear cubes are among the primary... Uh-oh, what is this from? Oh, man, look at that thing. Holy crap. That's from Star Trek. It's from Star Trek. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. I don't think I'd even be able to make all those little intricate cuts. But I'd be able to... oh, man, I wouldn't be able to make it glow like that. You'd have to cut out the white so that it shines through and put it on clear plastic. That would be insane X-Acto knife work is what that would be. I could print that and just put it on the 4 sides, but to get it to glow would be very difficult. You'd have to somehow cut like little thin slits around a lot of the edges. Actually, you could do it. Just little thin cuts here and there. You'd be able to make it glow through. The Allspark from Transformers. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that. That's pretty insane. That has, isn't that sort of like a diamond shape? Transformers Allspark. Oops, sorry. No, it is a cube too. You're right. Never mind. Yeah, oop. That is also a cube. Also a cube. The Allspark. About the same as the Star Trek one. Did they just copy Star Trek and give it a different design, basically? The Tesseracts. Tesseract Avengers. That's another one. It's just a glowing cube. Oh. Just another glowing cube. Jerry, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's all clear. That'd be really hard to do. I don't know how I would do it exactly. I have to figure that one out, man. Right? Yeah, it's just a big blue square. So, I'm thinking I'll have a blaster, maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do on Friday. If I'm going to be live or not yet, I'm not sure. But if I get a blaster this week, I think I'm going to do a Super Bowl prediction with it like I did last year. We took a box of Donruss because it has a lot of cards in it. We did a Super Bowl prediction. We basically, what it'll be is we'll pull cards and then whichever there's more of that team, the Chiefs or Eagles, that's who's going to predict the Super Bowl. And based on how many cards there are will be what the score will be. So that's how it's going to work. And it'll predict the Super Bowl just like it did last year. I have a 100% winning odds betting with the Super Bowl on my blaster pulls because I only did it once and won. So we're at 100% right now. So I will likely do that again before the Super Bowl comes here. before it happens on Sunday. So if you see me, it'll be doing that. It might be a video, it might be live. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing for the Super Bowl yet, if I'm going somewhere. If I am at home, I might stream it. I'm not sure. I don't know yet. I don't even know if I'll have a chance to watch it yet. It's just going to be a big question mark. The only thing I know 100% for sure is next Wednesday, 1 week from now, we're going to be doing Brian White's Donald Driver Alien UFO Invasion card. I know that for sure. I did rig it. Yes, I rigged it last year with the Donruss box. And we pulled a case hit. We pulled I think a Travis Kelce Crunch Time in that. And then we just donated, or we sold the whole box on eBay and donated it to St. Jude. So that was one of the first ones we ever did. I think that was the very first part of the St. Jude thing, which is now at $1,050. Speaking of, there is that one up right now on eBay, the auction. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, this is a short one tonight, only an hour and 45 minutes, but we are done for the evening. We are done with the Holocron. One more last spindly look at it. Really turned out nice. The lights really turned out cool. Absolutely love that. There we go. You guys, thank you for stopping in for every single one of these and watching this as the process went along. I appreciate all of you guys. You know that. Thank you guys so much for just sticking around with me as well. Yeah, like I said, I'll let you know, make posts, let you know what's going on for the rest of the week. And for the weekend, go Eagles in the Super Bowl if I don't see you guys. But yeah, everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful night. In the words of the great Panther Breaks 81. Peace, guys. Have a good night. Thanks, bud. Go Eagles.